Hey guys, and welcome to another video of Dom's Coins. So, I know it's been a little bit since I put the last video out, and for that I apologize. But, we're going to get right into this nickel video. It should be a good time. So let's open up this box, and we'll check to see if we have any crazy enders. Alright, box is open. And looks like we have some old ones here. That definitely looks super old. That looks old. That looks old right there. It might be a silver. And on this side, no Buffalo Enders, but I'm excited. So let's get started with this box. We'll start with roll 1 and go with roll 50. Sit back, guys, and enjoy this video. Okay guys, so roll number 2, and we got a first find of the box here now. And it's kind of beat up, 1952. And that one is at a Philadelphia, so our first 50s find. Hopefully there's more. Alright guys, so roll number 6, we have some good things going on here. I'll show you what we got. So coming down here, so right here we have a Denver Mint in the back, another one right there. Then we have some older looking ones right there as well. And then this one looks a little worn too, so hopefully we have some good stuff. Let's see, 61 there. This one here, not just a 75 actually. Let's see what we got going on. These two nickels right here. So we know they could be a 64, but 1963. Hey, there we go. There's a 50s. And 1959 Denver. Very nice. So, second 50s. Alright guys, so roll number 8. We have a ton of old nickels here. So, just lay out the roll. And as you can see, all these older looking nickels. And we do have a dated one here right there, 1956. Just lay the roll out too. So we have this one, 1956, and that one is at a Denver right there. So there's that one. Another 50s, no 40s yet, but we'll get these out sorted and we'll show you guys what we got. Guys, we have the nickels here laid out, and they're all Denver minted in the back. So let's see, the first one. There we go, guys. Another 50s. Look at that, 1952. That's out of Denver. Very nice. And another Denver in the back, 1960. And another one, 1958. Very nice. So two more 50s and a 1960. Will the 40s come in? We'll see what happens. All right, guys. So roll 10, and we finally cracked the 40s. So coming down right here, almost center of the roll. Look at that, 1940. And that one is out of Philadelphia, so our first 40s is a 1940. And we'll add that up top there, very nice. And also, we had a foreign surprise here. We have a Canadian, and it looks like it's a newer one. It's got the mint mark symbol right there under Queen Elizabeth. And it's a 2011. Alright guys, so roll 11 of the box here, and I just rolled it down. And it looks like we have a super old nickel right there. We'll see what happens, but that looks fairly old right there. It's pretty worn. Oh, it is old, guys. Look at that, 1939. Could be a key date. I did not check the mint mark. And yeah, no mint mark there, but let's check to see if there's any doubling on this nickel, and let's check it out. Guys, this is my new CoinScope. Link will be in the description, but let's check it out. So there is the 1939, and on the back there is no mint mark, and let's see if there's any doubling. And unfortunately, guys, no doubling. Just some damage on the O. But another old one and our first 30s of the box. So That's cool. So roll number 12 of this box, and just flatten out the roll, and what caught my eye was right here. This looks super old. I'm not sure about that because it could be a 1964, but let's check them both. So let's see. It is a 64 on that one. Oh, wow. All right, I did not expect that to be a 42. Can this one be a silver? Let's check it out. And it's not a silver or it's not a Denver, so we can't check it for any varieties on that. But hey, 1942 out of Philadelphia, so another 40s. We're on roll 18 of the box here, and again, we have more of these older looking ones. We'll start with this one here, and then I'll run through the rest of them and see what we have. But this caught my eye. That might be really old. Let's see. And it is pretty old, 1953 to Philadelphia, guys. Very nice. Put that up there with the 50s. And then this one right here as well caught my eye. Let's see what it is. And this coin is, nope, just a 1980. All right, we'll keep going. Okay, guys, so roll 19 of the box, and we have another 50s for you. Nothing fancy, but it's another find, 1958. And that 58 is at a Denver, so very nice. Another 50s to add. All right, guys, so roll 20, we have some exciting things to show you. So the first one, we finally got to the 40s right there. 1946. And out of that 1946, it's a Philadelphia. Not the Henning nickel, but another 40s right there. And check this out. Looks like we have an older Canadian. No, it's not older. It actually is just the Beaver side. 1987. So that's pretty cool. So another Canadian number 2 for them. Guys, the last find of that roll, number 3. Check this out. We had an ender right there in 1955. And Philadelphia, maybe? It's not. It's a Denver, so heavily minted. But another 50s to add to all of these 50s. Okay, guys, so roll 23, and we have 3 more finds to show you. Or I should say, potentially 3 more finds. So the first one is right here, towards the end of the roll. And we are correct, 1953. Had a Philadelphia on that. Then we had a dated nickel right here, as you can see right there, guys, 1954. And that one's Philadelphia also. And then over here, looks like another old one right there. And let's see what we got. It's from Philadelphia. That one's just a 64. So 3 more finds to add. Guys, so we're exactly halfway through the box. And we definitely have another old one here. It's a 40s too. Check that out right at the start of the roll. We have a 1948. And it's pretty good detail-wise. And that one's out of Philadelphia as well. So another 40s. We don't have a lot of them, but next roll, guys, and exactly midway through the roll, we have a 1954. And that 1954 is out of Denver, so another 50s. Let's see if the 30s come back. All right, guys, so roll 31 of the box here, and we have another 40s, our 4th one of the box, exactly dead center of the roll. And it's another 1946. Very nice. And no knots, so not a Henning, but good condition. That's a lot. Let's add this up there. All right, guys, so roll 35 here, and we have another 50s find. And it's dead center of the roll, and it looks like there's some damage going on here, but another 1952. I'll have to see what's going on with that. I don't think it's a clip planchet, but definitely a ding somewhere, but it is Philadelphia, so we'll put that with all the 50s. All right, guys, so roll 39 of the box here. We have another 40s to show you, and this is 40s number 6, and it's another 46. Looks pretty good, too. And this one's out of Philadelphia also, and no Henning notch, so let's keep it going, guys. Guys, for on roll 41 here, we have a double ender. First time I've had that doing nickels. So we have a 1954 right here on the one side. And that one is out of Philadelphia. Then we come all the way over here. We have a 1958 ender on the right side. And that one's out of Denver. So 2 enders. Alright guys, so we have a really awesome find here. Actually 2 of them. And we're on roll 42. So I just laid out the roll. And check out what I see. We have a Buffalo nickel right there. And then we have an older Canadian right there. So I'm very excited right now. Halfway in the roll is this Buffalo nickel. And look at that, guys. We have a date too. It's a 1937. And it's going to have a mint mark. It does. It's going to be a Denver. Very nice. So 1937 Denver. And that looks pretty nice too. Unfortunately, it's not the 3-legged buffalo, but that's okay. We'll take that. So 1937, our first buffalo nickel of the box. That makes me very happy, and it's the oldest of the box. And let's get to this Canadian right here. That's always exciting. And that's pretty cool too. Let's see how old this Canadian is. Oh, it's a 50s also. Very nice. Check that out, guys. 1959. Canadian right there. That's awesome. Guys, so roll 44 of this box here, and we have 2 Canadians to show you in a sandwich. So, as you can see right there, the one date there, 1984. And then the next one, 1994. So 2 more Canadians to add to our little collection over here. That makes 5. That's pretty cool. Alright guys, so roll 46, and we have some cool stuff going on. We have another 50s find here. Then we have a date in the back, so we'll see what that is. But we have another 1954 in this box. And let's see what we got. It's another Denver, so 1954D. And then let's real quick just check this one just to make sure it's not old. And it's another 1960. Roll 47 of the box, and we have another double find, I think. We'll have to check, but definitely have one find, 1941. And not a lot of 40s in this box. So this one is a Denver right there, so we'll put that up top. And then right here, it looks old, but it's got the mint mark in the back. Let's see what we got. And it is old, guys, 1959. So another 50s and another 40s. Alright guys, so that box is all done, and it was a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed it just as much as I did. And if you did, please like this video and subscribe. Definitely going to have more videos like this coming out as I will have more time. So we're going to go through the wrap up here now, from oldest all the way to the foreign. So the oldest coin was a 1937 Denver Buffalo nickel. Very nice to find those. I love finding Buffalo nickels in my nickel boxes. Then we had a 1939 that was all beat up. And there was a ton of other nickels just like that one that weren't really too old to show. Then we had a 1940, 1941, 1942, no silver on that. Then we had 3 1946s. We had 1 1948. So come to the 50s, we had 3 1952s. We had 2 1953s. We had 4 1954s, 1 55, not a Philadelphia. Then we had 1 1956. We had 3 1958s, 2 1959s, and then we had 3 1960s. And then coming down here, we had a gorgeous 1980 nickel that should upgrade. We had a nice 1970. And then over here, we had that beautiful 1959 Canadian nickel, the oldest I've ever found. And then we had a 1984, 87, 94, and a 2011. And that wraps it up, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you, and bye-bye.